Do you know there's this thing called the potato challenge? Some people call it the potato hack, the potato reset, blah blah blah. Basically, kind of means the same thing. It's actually about only eating potatoes for a certain time, which got me thinking: how many people actually manage to do this thing? And they are a lot. This guy actually managed to eat only potatoes for a year straight. The reason for this potato challenge is because many people claim that this potato challenge helps them with things such as their immune system, their guts, which is something that I can't actually claim because these are based on opinions of other people who went through this challenge. So because of that fact, I had to go on a deep rabbit hole and research every single thing that I could find. No, I didn't. Come on, guys. Honestly, do you actually expect me to read a dozen of papers that look like a dictionary about the biological of potatoes? Of course I didn't. Because honestly, instead of reading a dictionary about potatoes, I'm just gonna eat plain potatoes for a week and actually see how it goes. Surely that is easier than actually reading, right? Rules of this challenge are very simple. I'm allowed to eat as many potatoes that I want to, but I am not allowed to add salt or oil into them. And the only thing that I can actually add is actually drinking water. Only water, no juice, no beverages, nothing else, just plain water the way it is. The reason for this is because of the taste. Because actually eating bland food for a long period of time, it actually removes the taste from your mouth. That the moment when you actually start having that taste, it's almost like you've been risen up from the dead and you actually start seeing Jesus Christ and actually start walking with him in the moment because you're like, oh my God, where have I been all my life? Let's get into day one of this challenge. Day one, I went for boiled potatoes, but further into the challenge, I will be trying every cooking method that I can find that can actually make this challenging and make it easy for me to actually eat only potatoes for a week straight. So this is my food for 7 days straight. Yay! Honestly, I didn't want to do this challenge, honestly. For the whole day, I've been procrastinating on not doing this challenge because one thing is, I felt like if I start doing this challenge, then I have to commit myself to doing it. So, here we go. Surprisingly, this is not bad, honestly. Like, it's not bad. Like, so what was I even procrastinating throughout the whole day? It's not bad. Like, I mean, it could need some salt. That's one thing it is. It could need some salt. This is not really bad. It doesn't. It tastes like potato, which ironically has its own flavor, I guess. Now I see why that guy did it for 60 days. I could do this thing for the whole year. Day two, I thought I should spice things up because honestly, I'm getting tired of eating potatoes. Like, honestly, I've been feeling nauseous. So now I did a potato smoothie. I wonder if it tastes amazing. I think it's gonna. It's potatoes. It tastes like nothing. Like nothing. Honestly, I'm craving for something that tastes like something. Day two, I made potato juice because honestly, there's nothing that I can drink because the only thing that I can drink is only water. So might as well just mix water and potato because how bad can it actually be, honestly? How bad? Honestly, I can't. Honestly, this is not smoothie. Honestly, this tastes like something besides something. I don't even know what I'm saying, but honestly, what I know is that I'm throwing this thing out. I'd rather eat potato than drink this thing. Wait, let me test it again. Yeah, I'm throwing this thing out. No way. No way. It's still day two, and this is my dinner, right? The hardest part about this challenge is the fact that I have to cook for other people, but I don't have to eat the food myself. Like, imagine having cooked for your family and you know that you can't just cook them bland food like the way you are eating it. You have to cook them nice food. Put some spice into it. Put some chicken into it. Make it so nice. Make it everybody when they eat it, they start saying, mmm. And you're just looking at them and you're like, why are you guys torturing me? And your parents like, are you not gonna eat? And you're like, I'm cool. I'm cool. You sure? Guys, at this point, I was starting to visualize eating food in my head. Like, honestly, I don't know why, but I was visualizing it. The video that I'm editing right now is a video that I posted, I think, last week. It is I recreated Pinterest study K-drama motivation videos, so I'm gonna be recreating that. So I thought it's gonna be fun for me just to eat this thing at the same time while editing, you know, just gonna make it like a snack. That way it's gonna be more easy for me to consume this thing than actually, you know, eat it by itself, because eating by itself seems like a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. And another thing is the fact that I have been eating less and less potatoes as going forward. Like in the morning I ate one and now I'm eating two, and then only to find out that 2 calories, especially the medium sized one, is actually 346 calories. I feel like that's the reason why I feel more drained and like less, having less energy to do anything, is because I'm eating less calories than I usually take. And unless if we take water, I don't think water has calories, but I don't know. But I have been drinking more water than actually eating potatoes. Long time. Most time. Mm. So today basically I tried to use some little bit of experiment, and that experiment is I tried to fry this thing, of course without any oil and without any salt, which is a very painful process honestly. So what I got right now is, I'm gonna call it seasoning. This is seasoning basically, and what it is like, you know, like fried things from the potato. This is the potato, right? But then this is like the fried part of it. So I hope it actually tastes better than actually looking at it, because at least today I have a little bit of some spicy, some more delicious things. Maybe I should call it, you know, maybe I should give it a name. What type of name should I give it? The potato smack. Okay, that just came out of randomly and that does not make sense at all. But like, I hope it makes sense to me and to you guys. I'm trying to be creative with this thing. So let's see how it tastes so far. Let me add a little bit of seasoning. The seasoning thing. And let's see. Tastes like nothing. The only thing that I just have right now is the fact that I have 2 colors this time instead of 1 color. Honestly, tastes like nothing. Like honestly, I'm trying to eat it so many times, maybe thinking that the taste will come eventually, but it doesn't come. Like I don't know where the taste is coming. Like it's like my mind is telling me that there has to be taste, but then there is no taste. Like the only thing that is tasty is nothing. Like I can't even. I don't even. Like, do I even make sense? I feel like I'm not making sense. Like oh, I don't know. Like this thing is just a bunch of nothing, honestly. I found myself watching a lot of food videos, and usually I watch a lot of food videos, especially recipes when I'm trying to cook for my new family, make a new dish for them. But then this time, I'm not the one who's supposed to eat that, because honestly, I can't eat any food. The only food that I'm allowed to eat is only potatoes, and I'm not actually feeling very happy about that fact, but I'm actually doing the potatoes. Guys, you can actually see that I'm not happy, because the moment when I'm not happy, my voice and my accent starts changing. I don't know why, right? But other than that, I kept on finding myself watching a lot of food videos and actually just looking up many potato recipes that I can actually try the moment when I'm done with this challenge. It's almost like I was actually interpreting the day when I'm actually done with this challenge, because maybe the day when I'm done with this challenge, maybe I'm just gonna spend the whole day eating any food that I like, and I felt so happy and pleased about it. As more of the challenge continued, I found myself eating more and more less potatoes. Honestly, I found them so bland and so boring. Everything in the food just looked not good. Honestly, like I was so sick and tired of seeing potatoes. I kept dreaming about potatoes. Okay, that one is a lie. Okay, that one is a lie. That wasn't a lie, right? But other than that, I just felt like I didn't want to eat anything. Like I was at a point where I'd rather starve than eat potatoes. Like honestly, I didn't want to see them. Like I didn't want to see them. I didn't want to touch them. Even though while eating them, I could actually see myself going along with this challenge for 7 days. But the fact is, just looking at them and just seeing them did not make me feel good. It was almost like I had to interpret the fact that I have to pretend that this is good, so that when I eat it, my mind would actually allow me to function after eating this food, because my mind was actually telling me, is this the food that we're gonna eat for 7 days straight? I'm like, yeah. Today I didn't even eat any potatoes, because honestly I'm sick of it. Like I don't want anything near me. And the fact that today I was going to the mall and I got so tempted right now. Like at home right now they're cooking chicken, but throughout the whole day things started to get more and more tempting as it was. Do you see that stove? That store is full of sweets. Many people were talking about it on TikTok, and my sister found about it. And then because it was back to school for my little sister, she was like, okay, maybe we can go to this shop and then buy some sweets. And then she was like, do you want to tag along? And because I want to learn how to drive, I was like, okay, this might be an experience for me to learn how to drive with my sister, right? It was horrible. I know my camera is bad, but look at the shop. This shop had so many sweets and so many things to eat. I was literally looking at heaven while actually it was in front of my face. I was thinking that maybe I'm going into different directions of movement, because honestly, when I saw those food, I was like, no way, I can't survive this thing. This is too tempting. And the fact that we're giving free samples, I was like, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? I want to touch those zimbers. I want to touch those snacks. So I hold myself on. I did not allow myself to be tempted. I did not. Right now, like at home right now, they're cooking chicken. Like the way they're cooking it is something else. You know, when they cook it and then you just look at it and you just like the aroma smells it. My sister said, do you want some snack? I was like, no. My sister said, do you want some juice? I was like, nah. Because I can't tell everybody that I'm doing this potato challenge, right? Because already it sounds weird as hell. Why am I allowed to torment myself? So I said no. I just kept quiet. I was like, nah. I ate. I didn't even say I ate. I just said, nah, I'm not feeling hungry. Guys, why is everybody tormenting me? It's like when I try to do something good for myself, or try to do a challenge, or try to stick to something, it's like the more God or the universe is trying to find ways to tempt me, to tempt every single thing. You know, the moment when you try to lose weight and then you just find all the candies everywhere and you just wonder, why is everybody torturing me like this? This is a place of torture. Can I sustain it? Well, guess what? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end this challenge. The reason why is because I don't think I can bear it anymore. One of my sister came and then she bought some food for us, and honestly the aroma, everything just smells so nice, and I feel so even weak and even bad for the fact that I'm talking about this. Like, she just bought snacks and I just want to eat it. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm just thinking about this and knowing that my family, the way they are, bruh, I know that this food is not gonna last tomorrow. Yes, okay guys, I failed the challenge. I only managed to eat potatoes for 5 days straight. I'm online. Was the food worth it? No. It was not worth it. I was constantly eating at the same time feeling guilty. I was not strong enough to hold for 2 days. I literally thought that I could hold it for 40 days, because literally I stayed up the whole day without eating anything besides drinking water. And I literally thought that I could do it. But I can't. It's just too much for me, and I'm just gonna stop this challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna stop it because my stomach hurts, my head hurts, I'm feeling hungry. The aroma in this house is literally killing me, and yeah. So I spent the whole challenge basically the extra 2 days just going around and eating every food that I love. Yeah, I failed the challenge, guys. But regardless of every single thing, I'm not gonna allow it to hold me back. I'm still continuing to be making those types of stupid challenges and also interesting challenges, and actually learning some skills along the ways. So despite the fact that I didn't actually do it the way I wanted to, but I'm actually glad and I'm actually happy for the fact that I was able to go 5 days eating potatoes. That's a very big progress for me, especially with someone who like makes a challenge today and then tomorrow I break it. 5 days was actually really something really unique, and I'm actually proud for myself actually holding it that long. So yeah guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys loved the video. I hope you guys had fun, and honestly, just tell me more. Just tell me, have you tried this challenge for yourself? Do you have any opinions about this challenge? What do you think I should have done? What do you think I should have added on, or anything like that? That would be very interesting at the same time. So I'll see you guys in the next video.